Hello, welcome back to another video. Sorry, camera's shaking. Right, welcome back to another video in AQA Psychology, A-level. This is working memory model, pluses and minuses. So let's get right in. Let's start with the pluses. So pluses are there's evidence from the KF case study. We've touched upon this in many other videos. Case studies have great detail, which can be reliable. However, sometimes they do lack that external validity. So, yes, it's a good bit of evidence, but you can also criticize it as well. Another advantage of or plus from research of the working memory model is dual task performance provides evidence of separate slave systems. So Alan Baddeley, key figure in memory or memory research, in psychology, basically he showed by giving participants two sets of tasks, two different tasks. So one where they had to both use their visual and their acoustic, so listening skills, as part of the task, and then one was just was two visual things. Well, as you'd expect, the task where the two visual things occurred was much harder for participants because their slave system, well, both tasks required the save system. In this case, the Visio-Spatial Sketchpad. And because of this, their performance decreased. Another advantage is the word length studies support evidence for the phonological loop. So words that increased in size then showed that it was harder for the phonological loop to process and memorize. So this is obviously good evidence to show that the phonological loop does exist. Another final plus is that brain scan studies offer supporting evidence. So fMRI scans or PET scans of patients were done whilst they were doing a performance or a task, and they measure the oxygen levels in the brain, so the activity levels in the brain. And this bit of research showed the specific areas where they're associated with specific memories, so such as acoustic or Visio or whatever else, the brain scans positively correlated to these findings. So yeah, that's a good bit of evidence there. But remember, what does correlation equal? That's right, not causation. Not causation. That's it. Right, let's go on to the minuses. So, minuses, central executive explanation is too vague, right? If you can read my handwriting. Pretty good. Pretty good. Lol. Anyway, yeah. So basically, Alan Baddeley came out after creating this model and actually criticised it and said he knows the central executive is an important part of the working memory model, but he's not quite sure what it is. He can't quite describe it just yet. I personally think it could be a nucleus in a cell, but that's not on the course, so don't put that. All you need to know is the explanation is too vague, which makes the study, the overall model, not fully developed and not well explained, which is a big limitation actually. And I've just touched upon this one. Brain damage patients may decrease the external validity, and this is because, you know why, they're hard to generalise to the real public, because their cases are quite rare, yeah? So they're not like everyone else, basically. Anyways, hopefully that helped. There'll be more videos. Hopefully I'll start doing some business videos, because I know there's basically no A-level business videos of like pluses and minuses, so that could be quite useful, hopefully. If you are watching, it's a miracle, so fair play to you. Give it a subscription, and I'll just call you a legend. Anyway, in a bizzle.